In a shocking display of insensitivity, Meghan Markle's reaction to Billy Crystal's $9 million donation for wildfire relief efforts in Los Angeles has ignited a fierce backlash. Instead of expressing gratitude or solidarity for the victims of the devastating fires, Markle's comments have been perceived as callous and self-serving, further polarizing public opinion about her character. As the reality of the wildfire's destruction sets in, Markle's inability to empathize with those affected raises serious questions about her priorities and values. The wildfires that recently ravaged parts of Los Angeles have left countless families displaced and devastated. In response, Billy Crystal's generous contribution was meant to provide immediate relief and support for those in need. However, Markle's reaction, which many viewed as dismissive, has drawn ire from both fans and critics alike. Instead of acknowledging the gravity of the situation, Markle reportedly shifted the focus to her own experiences with charity work, suggesting that her initiatives are somehow more impactful. This self-centered approach not only undermines the importance of Crystal's efforts but also demonstrates a troubling lack of awareness about the suffering of others. Critics argue that this pattern of behavior is typical for Markle, who has often been accused of prioritizing her own narrative over genuine humanitarian efforts. Her history of using social issues as a platform for self-promotion has led many to view her as disingenuous. The public's frustration is further compounded by her tendency to leverage her royal connections for personal gain, raising serious questions about her commitment to the causes she champions. Markle's heartless take on the wildfire relief effort only serves to reinforce this negative perception, painting her as someone who is more interested in the spotlight than in making a real difference. The fallout from Markle's remarks has sparked a heated debate on social media, with many calling for her to apologize and reconsider her approach to philanthropy. Supporters of Crystal's initiative have expressed outrage, arguing that Markle's comments diminish the efforts of those working tirelessly to provide aid to wildfire victims. This backlash underscores a growing sentiment that Markle's actions often overshadow the very issues she claims to care about. As public opinion shifts, it seems that her once glamorous image is beginning to tarnish, leaving her vulnerable to criticism. The incident has raised concerns about the impact of Markle's behavior on her marriage to Prince Harry. The couple has often positioned themselves as advocates for social change, yet moments like this threaten to undermine their credibility. Friends close to the couple have reported that Harry is increasingly frustrated with Markle's inability to connect with the causes they support authentically. As the couple navigates their public persona, Markle's heartless reaction to the wildfire relief effort could have lasting implications for their joint initiatives and public image. Meghan Markle's heartless response to Billy Crystal's $9 million donation for wildfire relief has sparked outrage and highlighted the troubling patterns in her behavior. This incident not only reveals a lack of empathy but also raises critical questions about her commitment to genuine humanitarian work. As public sentiment shifts and the backlash grows, Markle's actions may have far-reaching consequences for her public image and her marriage to Prince Harry. It remains to be seen whether she will learn from this moment or continue down a path that prioritizes her narrative over the genuine needs of those she claims to support. The stakes are high, and the world is watching as Markle grapples with the fallout from her controversial